Okay, so
Hello.
yo, fun story for stream. I know it says Baldur's Gate. I don't know if we're actually doing that or not because nobody's heard from Natsu.
That's that. Yeah, that's a
I'll try
thing.
texting him real quick to see if I
So
get
like, it's
where he at.
possible we're not actually doing BG3, but also we had to bully Discord into actually working today. So that was incredibly fun. Like the voice connection thingy is broken apparently at the moment.
Yeah, it's a little broken right now.
So I had to fuck around with switching the audio region, and that seemed to make it go. So like, it might be BG3, maybe, I don't know. Uh, so while we wait for BG3, I can at least show off something I've been working on for the past day or so. Hold on. I am probably going to have to massively bring the volume down, I would imagine. I just have to find the slider for it. It's probably better.
I just shot the Natsu a text to see if he's going to be alive or if we all missed a thing in Discord somewhere.
And then I also have to actually set up a thingy for it because I haven't done that yet. Specific window. Grab that one. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there we go. So, still working on the actual like story stuff, and
Oh my god!
I was curious as to what they were gonna do with the H scenes, and it turns out they just they just straight up removed them entirely, except for this one with Himuro. I haven't found another one yet, but I should have already seen the Saber and Sakura and Rin ones. So yeah, they just straight up removed those. But the important thing is, it's back. I have it again. It's here in all of its fucking stupid glory. It's literally all I have been doing for the past 2 days is getting to the point where we could do Hanafuda eventually. And also like doing most of the game, but you know, that's fine. That's Saber and a penguin. Don't ask. It's not important. That's Saber playing soccer with some children. Again, don't worry about it. It's fine. That's Saber learning how to swim at the pool, where she learned how to swim with adorable reaction faces. That's Reen being sick in bed. That's Reen hanging out at the pool. There's a whole bunch of pool stuff. That's Sakura eating a burger? Is that a burger? That's a something. No, that's just a bread. Oh yeah, that's Sakura and Chiro doing a thing at Ilya's house. That's Sakura trying to steal Rin's man. Like, quite literally, actually a thing. Oh,
Okay,
there's one for you, Willow. You were a fan of Ilya. That's Ilya and Shiro having a very actually, literally, and not being sarcastic here, innocent sleepover. Her maids were not pleased.
I have saved the wife from cats.
Oh, well, that's good.
I have not seen anything back from Natsu so far.
So then we've got some... Oh, yeah, this was a nice little casual outfit for Saber. I don't know why they felt the need to have her sandal strap break, but they did. And also that's Saber eating a fucking potato. Because why not?
Are we sure it's not a yam or some sort of sweet potato?
Yeah, I mean it is, but it's still a potato.
okay.
Sweet potato is still a potato, kind of. Sakura also got swimsuits because everybody did. Then there's all of this art, which there's some real good stuff in here. Like this one of Ren and Archer. Absolutely top tier. And I don't know what's going on with that Ilya one there, so we're just not gonna... Why didn't Reen get to dress up? Reen wasn't there for that. Reen got to have a maid outfit, though. As did Artoria. Sarge, you're gonna love this. Everybody gets maid outfits. Look! It's Maid Reen and Maid Artoria. And Maid Sakura and Maid Ryder.
I have no problems with this. I'm just confused.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Also, don't boo that, Willow. You need more culture.
No, I think she was booing Reen not getting to dress up.
Oh, fair.
Which is, you know, yeah, it's fair enough. Oh, yeah, that's just the sound select. Oh, you were booing the maid outfits. So yeah, there's a tremendous amount of, you know, silly things going on here. This is much less serious than Stay Night. This is the jokey fan disc where some serious stuff happens. Yeah, Reen does not get a ball gown. It's very sad. But what Reen does get is the opportunity to, you know, wherever it went, have adorable pajamas and demand Shiro kiss her. It's very funny. Also, Lancer just goes fishing. True story. Just Lancer chilling out fishing on the dock.
He looks so grumpy in that one shot.
And there's Archer, also fishing in the background. Trying to figure out what was different about that when I had to zoom in. I mean, that's just Lancer in general is critically depressed. But hey, there's Lancer and Bazette, so that's fun. Oh, and there's Issei, dressed up as a girl. Don't ask why. It's all good. We don't need to worry about the why. Also, don't mind Karin. Karin's new. You haven't met Karin. So yeah, I have unlocked Hanafuda. So we're all ready to go, Baz and I, for Hanafuda for later. Do you like Karin? It's very interesting that you like Karin. Yeah. Well, she's a nun. She's with the church. Fortunately, the thing that happens with Shiro in the original isn't in this version because, you know, they removed all the H stuff, so that's helpful. Do I have any more of these things to go grab while I'm thinking about it? Oh, yeah, a few. She passed the pretty pixel test. Well, that's Karin for you. So yeah, this has the Hanafuda minigame, and then it also has this minigame, which is Taipu Moon. This is like a, you know, old-ass Nintendo style thing that I actually figured out how to play finally this time. So that's cool. They don't have a copyright date down here, I've just discovered. But yeah, anyway, Hollow Ataraxia is like, you know, ready to go for when we get to that. But yeah, no word from Natsu. Certainly seems like we're not gonna be hitting Baldur's Gate
Baldur's Gate.
today. Then,
Okay.
If you want, I could probably mute myself and try calling him to see if I get anywhere that way.
If anything, he's probably passed out, and that probably
Doesn't
means
matter.
that probably
Need to
means he
sleep,
needs
yeah.
it. So,
Then I'm off to 14 shenanigans.
all right. Good luck with that.
Bye. Have fun, guys.
Okay. Well, it's just you, me,
And
and probably Bio.
needing to edit the stream. Hold on.
Because I'm assuming Willow is running at speed to anything else. Not yet. There's the key part of it, though. Yet.
Let me just fix that. Remove Baldur's Gate from the game thingy. Remove Baldur's Gate from the
Existence.
Interesting. I can't just remove the thumbnail. I need to replace it with something. That's a problem. I don't have anything ready to go for that, and my standard, like my standby default one, is not on this computer. Hold on, I could fix that. Let me just save that and then throw open Parsec to the other computer that has that file on it, then go into the stream management window. Access the recently renamed stream over there, and then edit, and then grab the... Hold on, I've got to wait for it to actually load. YouTube, for God's sake.
You're asking a lot of such a tiny indie company like
I
YouTube.
don't think it's YouTube's problem. I'm wondering if the... Come on. Wondering if it's the... Okay, refresh the page. Okay, that's better. Just, it took a few tries, that's all.
The title is very accurate. They are indeed remarkably cursed.
Now I can change the image and go grab the... Where is my default one? It's here somewhere. It's not in the Windows 7, is it? No, but the Windows 7 does have some really interesting stuff in here that I forgot about. Huh. Yeah, I haven't seen some of these in a dog's age. My God. Like the one for Hogwarts Legacy. Or Hogwarts Battle, rather. Not Hogwarts Legacy. We never did that. It's not multiplayer.
Oh God, yeah, that... How long ago was that? Jesus.
Oh, a while. You know. I'm sure Bio knows. At least better than I do. Well, I at least have the unknown stream placeholder. It's not the best thumbnail I've ever had, but, you know, it works.
It's also accurate, so that works.
It works in a pinch. And then I can just unparsec that. But yeah. What do you... But you... Willow, you've seen Hogwarts Battle. You've literally been there when it's been played. It's...
No, this is just like the dinner that we've never had when over at your place.
Well, that's
with your
true.
parents.
You haven't.
4 years ago. Ah!
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so Sarge, what are we? Fuck, what are we doing? I mean, I would love to just play Hanafuda because I haven't, but Baz and I need to save that for actual recording stuff. I just needed to unlock it, and I've done that now.
Uh, I'm looking at what I currently have installed that matches what you have, unless it's fucking terrible. Oh yes, that which shall not be named.
Do
Yeah.
do Dokapon?
No, if Bio's not saying the name, there's only one game that fits that.
Willow could
There's
hop in
no
if all of
Captain.
us gave it. Gave it to who? Who are we giving it to? I'm confused.
So, looking at and abusing the Steam list here, it would probably inquire. Good job, Brain. You are fucking cooked today.
We would probably re-inquire. You know.
Because apparently, the only things we all share is Baldur's Gate 3,
Uh-huh.
Borderlands 3, and
Uh-huh.
Tabletop Sim that is listed as ready to play, at least from my end. That all three of us share.
Dokapon was right after Wilder Myth.
So I'd probably have to reinstall something.
If I remember
in all
right,
likelihood.
Hogwarts Battle got started because I was stalling for time so I could finish a playthrough of Dawn of the New World before Willow and I started that. Because that was
I mean,
originally going to be a Thursday thing. Was going to be Willow and I doing Dawn of the New World, and then we just decided after Hogwarts Battle that we were just going to keep going on Thursdays. So it was like, hey, we're going to have to find a different day, Willow.
I mean, that sounds about right for something you do. So yeah.
Hmm.
I guess the other question is, what do you already have ready to play that matches up with things? 'Cause I don't recall what you even have installed on your new machine currently.
Not a tremendous amount. This machine has a. No, we weren't planning Wednesday. We were planning Thursdays.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday was never on the table. So let's see. Installed, I have BG3, BL2, BL3, ATO, a game that's not multiplayer, so it doesn't help us. Another game that's not multiplayer, and therefore it doesn't help us. Like, I've got Estrella and Balatro, but those are both single player. Got Hollow Cure, but again, single player. I've got Slay the Spire. I've got Sworn. I've got
both of those currently installed, so they
We're
are
gonna
me.
skip over that next one. I've got Wilder Myth.
Same. I've got Tabletop Sim installed.
Got I've got Slay the Spire, but Love Live. I've got Zoetti. I've got Hollow Ataraxia, which is not helpful again.
What is Zoetti?
Oh, it's another roguelike. I've got Beat Saber, but that also doesn't help, and I don't feel like trying to futz with getting VR recording or streaming working. I've got Tenkai Bleach, but again, that's not helpful because you don't. Ditto Sparking Zero. I've got Metaphor installed, but not helping. I've got
What are you
P3.
talking about? That's totally multiplayer. Same with Persona.
I've got P3P and P3R. I've got a demo for TCG Card Shop Simulator, and I've got VTube Studio, which is not a game. So it's pretty limited.
Yeah.
Only got like a handful of things actually installed on this machine.
I do have access to Rivals of Aether.
I do not. I mean, I probably do, but it's not installed.
If I remember, it's relatively small.
You know, it's funny. I had somebody the other day that was asking me about like they were playing one of the Warhammers and they asked if I like touched it. I was like, no, I don't think I even have any of them. Turns out I do. I have Dawn of War, I have Space Marine, and I have Vermintide too. No idea how I got any of those, but I have them.
Amazon thing or something else, or it was probably part of a pack.
Yeah, it's probably in a humble bundle or something.
I know just from Space Marine or Space Marine 2 did you say you
No,
had?
Space Marine.
The first one isn't super big, but I believe that one was primarily set up single player with multiplayer
it's 11
elements,
gigs.
I believe.
What I'm not gonna try to do is pull down like new shit while stream is going on. That seems remarkably stupid.
And some of those I know for a fact you ain't getting that done anywhere near during like stream time.
No. I mean, like, we could bounce back into Borderlands, but I mean,
it sounds like you don't really have anything to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything to do over there so much, and we haven't had you mod up Borderlands 2 yet, so I couldn't even jump into like a modded BL2.
Yeah, and I'd have to re-pull it, I believe, as well.
Still need to actually mod up the pre-sequel for eventually, but that'll take me like 5 minutes. Wildermyth is always a multi-week commitment anytime you start one of those.
Did you say you still had Sworn installed?
Yeah, Sworn's still here.
I haven't taken it off yet. I just have to reseat my controller to get it to work, and I can easily hop in.
Oh,
that is an option.
Yeah, sure. It's been a while. Ow.
Stop dying.
No, it's something going on with my eye.
Wait, is it that stress thing again?
No, this is very different from that.
Okay.
Also, yeah, Wildermyth isn't the same without everybody here, and we have to like Doggo Sarge, and what are we gonna do without Doggo Sarge, the Star Cannon, Inu, and whatever fucking character Natsu decides to play at any given time because he can't.
Mordor.
And then, immediately recruiting Bio at the first available opportunity. So we have the long knife of dragon slaying. And the Hocket Launcher Mark II, or whatever Mark we're on now. Can't remember whether we're on Mark III yet. We're definitely on at least Mark II.
That sounds right, at least, yeah.
Sworn, do you want to launch, maybe?
That's happening for you too, where it's just hanging? Oh, now it finally
There it goes.
Yeah. Oh God, Macho Man Randy Savage, whatever the fuck it was with the, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What? Whoa! What is this title? What is this title screen? This is new.
That is new.
This is new. Host a game. No, not public. Thank you. Friends only.
Public is connecting to your session.
Host the game. Oh yeah, public matchmaking is also a thing now. That didn't used to be a thing. Oh, and since the last time we've played, basically every single
everything has changed a bit.
Every single like blessing in the entire game is pretty much different. Yes.
Why are you not online?
Because why would I need to be?
Because I can't find a friends game and it's not allowing me to join you.
Well, that seems like it wouldn't have been a problem if Baldur's Gate was working. So, you know, I didn't feel the need to fix it.
Uh-huh.
It's not my fault that Baldur's Gate got, you know, derailed at the last second. Like, I know for a fact that, like, Oberon got massively reworked. I know Titania got massively reworked. I'm pretty sure Mab got hugely reworked. Like, I don't know if I know what any of this shit does anymore. So, having said that, that is not how I dash. There's the... We're just gonna bring the difficulty down a bit. Just to get our bearings.
Yeah. So let's...
Sarge, what are we playing?
Hold on. Trying to remember my everything real quick.
Okay, that's where skill is. That's where attack is. That's the lock-on button.
Okay. Now at least I have some bit of familiarity.
Light attack, heavy attack, spell, dash, alt, interact, lock on. They still have not implemented a unlock on button. Fascinating. What is stupid, even being nerfed repeatedly, there always felt like it required really specific gear. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Sarge, what are we playing? Pick it.
Let me look to see what I've been working on. As might as well make myself suffer. So I already had that. Was I just working on Monk? Was that what I was doing? I don't fucking know anymore. Fuck it. I'm gonna go punch heavy. So the rook.
Okie dokie. So you're gonna go punch rook.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide, do I want bull rush or do I want the shield?
I guess I'll stick on rook as well then. Did they do
Actually, that's
anything with
slow.
these that I need to worry about? Nemo A, is there anything new over here? Heavy attack just deals more damage, or heavy attack does a projectile. No, just more damage is fine. Guinevere, do you have anything
Let's
new?
get to work, Soulforge.
They still haven't
Camelot
fixed her
has strayed
fire.
far
That's
from the
very sad.
glory of its past.
No, nothing new over here that I don't already have. Nothing new over there. Lancelot's still here. Oh, okay. No, I do have a thing to claim at the bounty board. Cool. Do I want to spend for rerolls?
On this, probably not. Because I'm assuming you would want to be able to store up whatever you need for the later difficulties.
Also, I just kind of want to see what the new stuff is.
Yeah.
Or like what's changed or whatever. Okay, Lou or Babda? Or Badby, as it wants to be on this menu. Oh yeah, they also put a dash indicator on the screen, so you know if your dash is charged or not now. Forgot about that.
Oh, useful.
I'm gonna go with Lou, I think. Yeah, we'll we'll take Stroke of Luck. Fine.
Fairy Embers? Or would you prefer the...
It doesn't matter. I've unlocked everything, so... Like, it actually doesn't make any kind of functional difference.
I'm inclined to say banner to see what we roll into.
Nah, I guess. Upgraded rewards and stuff. Yeah, the only choice when it comes... Yeah, Buyer's right. The only choice on resource stores is what benefits you, not what benefits me. Ah! You know what? I'll just continue to play like a complete scrub lord. And forget how dodging works. Piccolo, help! What is that over there?
Ooh, I did get Titania this time. What do we got?
I got Lou and Beer. Alright. Let's see how busted Beer is still. Your companion is an Arctic vole? It's not a bear anymore? That shoots
that's different.
frost novas. It shoots frost novas. Interesting.
The icon looks to be one of the horns.
Okay, so we gain a horn, but our heavy attack blessings are sealed next chamber. I don't have
I don't
one
care
yet.
about that, because I don't have one yet either. Let's do
Well,
it.
that's just a no-lose scenario then, isn't it? Give me a
Indeed.
give me a horn, and I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade my pet. I'm not sure what it means yet. Yes, it throws grenades. The bear definitely didn't used to throw grenades. That is a change.
Whereas the fire cat is throwing fireballs, unsurprisingly.
I'm pretty sure the fire cat always threw fireballs.
Yeah, let's do it. This, I'm assuming, is a no-brainer.
I mean, yes. You never don't take a sword in the stone buff. Okay. Don't want any of those. Oh, wait. Hefty momentum is now applying to light attacks as well? That's actually interesting. Definitely don't think it used to do that. You know what? Fine. We will take that. Since it now... I mean, I'm not using light attacks on what I'm doing, but... It's just fascinating that it's now doing... I definitely do not have enough money for a shop.
The same.
Although if you haven't swapped your thing, shops are probably still cheaper because you probably still have the regular shops giving the bonus instead of the secret shops. But why did that one enemy have a red aura? What was that?
I think it might be the fireball. it's throwing.
Yeah. It's because they're immolating. Yes, you are correct.
Do we want to see how bad Lancelot is?
We're on, like, the easy difficulty. We should be able to handle that, I think.
All right. Well, that's one down. What the hell? You know?
Yes? What?
Did you hear a drop and reconnect by any chance?
No?
I caught that from Discord on my end, like I thought you left and reconnected. Alright, that was weird.
I mean, you have to remember that I also don't get any kind of Discord, like, notification sounds because streamer mode is active, so...
Mhm.
Alright, questing beast. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
I've only got the pet for Titania, so I actually don't care.
I don't really have anything that I want to go over hard on a horn for, though, right now is the problem. So Titania might be better that way.
And we get to poke around further with regards to what might have changed. Wow. Ooh, what's this? Increased
Wait,
frequency.
whoa. Okay, so... Oh, no, that's still the same. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that all looks kind of the same. Weathered Effigy. Gain a revival token for 50% max HP curse. I'm gonna do it.
Alright.
I mean, that's an individual decision, so... I mean, we're on normal. It should be fine. I'd never do that on a harder difficulty, but on normal it should be fine.
Oh yeah, the immolate has ticked up really nice on that. Mm-hmm.
Banner.
Yeah. So that uptick on the immolate looks like it's basically doubled the speed that that's been going for the fireball off the cat. So that's not terrible.
Game was trying so hard to direct me right into one of those boomerangs there. It was like, hey, you want to go to the Rang, right? No, game.
Welcome
No, I
to
do
Rang
not.
Ranch.
Why does it not surprise me that you would know and reference Ram Ranch?
Fucked if I know.
Gog Magog.
Hi, Oberon. What do you got?
Alright, Gog. Okay, Stagger still seems like Stagger, so that's good.
Huh. Alright, I'll take Approaching Storm. A 12% increase in damage don't sound bad.
Now I'm down for Horn of Strength.
Alright.
I have to wonder how much of Beer Outside the Polar Bear was changed. I'm guessing it's going to be the passives more than anything else. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw that the Roundhouse buff that used to just give everybody on the team 2 mana bars has been changed. Willow, that is exactly what Ram Ranch is, yes.
Yeah.
Do we happen to have a shop next? No, we have Horn next.
Correct.
Okay, so my question is, do I want to roll on... You know what, fuck it, we Gamba. Okay, upgraded Mighty Strike, great, and then I would like to... Okay, well, whatever. I won one of those Gambas, the other one...
Gamba, 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 Gamba.
Just keep stacking more damage on the heavy. Oh, there's the shop.
I got 268, so...
I got 155, but that should be enough for a blessing given your proclivity to make them cheaper. Oh no, it's not. I thought they were 120. No, they're 170. Whoopsies.
More Bira. Frostburn? Oh, I've never seen Permafrost.
Oh,
Sure
well,
takes longer to
sorry,
make.
Lancelot. I cannot give you 300 gold. I don't have 300 gold.
Neither do I.
Alright, well, let's go beat up Gawain. Does his
Well, how
arena
Gawain?
floor look slightly different? I feel like his arena floor looks slightly different.
Not that I can discern, but we also know how shitty my memory can be.
Ooh, that was sketchy. The Gog stun is definitely a lot slower to go off than it used to be. No, sit down, Gawain. Gawain slain. Guslain. Ow. And back to full. This is the exchange altar. Was there anything in particular that you're looking for in terms of like additional? No?
Not really, no.
Okie dokie. You want to go crystal shards or do you want to go fairy embers?
Crystal shards, because I think I still have more stuff to unlock in the trees. Ah, yes, this place. Easily one of my least favorite areas to be in.
Least favorite areas in all of video games. Ow. I was kind of banking on that killing and not actually taking damage there, but okay.
I forgot, is that Babda? That is Babda. Do you want another Babda blessing?
I don't have any Babda blessings in the first place.
Yeah. Titania?
Although, I wouldn't be opposed to getting it. I think there's at least there used to be a fun interaction between, like, Babda and Gog Magog.
Well, let's find out.
Oh, no, you don't. Come back here, you little
Ah,
bastard.
yes, the Al-Qaeda rats.
Yeah, we also had the treasure demon, but I killed him already.
Gotcha.
Mind the Al-Qaeda rats. Oh, you've also got that dude still locked in the corner. Okay. So let's grab the light attack and backstab just to get backstab into the kit. Oh, was that a Merlin room?
Purple, so I believe yes. Because if I remember right, Morgan was red.
Pink. It's purple and
Yeah.
pink. Yeah, that's a Merlin room. Oh, they changed the graphic on these.
Yeah, a little... Yeah.
No, screw fighting anything. Fighting stuff is for losers.
More gold, more speed. Or an ultimate I don't have.
I mean, I prefer more heavy attack, but I'll take more money.
Yeah, considering the way that things go, I have no strong feelings either way. So it was like you can keep fishing to see if Babda gives you...
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the things I've been working on this week is I've been trying to identify like a new desk chair. 'Cause
Yeah.
the one I have is, you know, pretty aging at this point. It's like 10 plus years old. And what is this? This is new. You just get an aura, like a perpetual aura that
Bleed
just
aura?
makes enemies bleed. That's new.
Ooh.
Give me that. Yeah, this new one's like 10 plus years old.
I don't think I ever said what you were going with or what you were looking at. I know you said that you had one in mind, I think
I
it was.
did. That one I tried to order, and I found a discount code that they let me apply, but then they took it away as soon as I gave them an email address, and they wouldn't let me proceed with the order without giving them an email address, and therefore, and then I got really annoyed with them and was like, all right, fuck you, you don't get my business anymore. And then I found another one that I almost ordered, or well, I tried to order, but their payment system refused to actually accept my details, and so killing a foe grants bonus damage to all attacks for the remainder of the quest. There's Bone Collector. Yeah.
Oh my.
Bone Collector is now just limited to 15 kills per chamber, though, as opposed to
Whatever the hell it was, but still.
hemorrhaging and...
That doesn't sound
Oh, but
bad.
I don't have Shady Business, though. I do hate to pass up on Bone Collector, but I do want to get Shady Business because I haven't seen it before, so we'll grab that because it's new. So yeah, that one didn't work out either because I couldn't
Basically
get
said
them.
fuck you in
I couldn't
essence.
get their payment system to take my payment information. So now I'm looking at yet another one But the thing that I've discovered is that to get good office chairs is insanely expensive.
Yeah.
Like the absolute best of the best are like almost $2,000 for one chair.
Are those like the full ergonomic ones that are just like you could sit in these for days and not have issues?
Essentially, yes, like the Herman Millers and things of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically kill things, get new skills, kill things, but not repeat until dead. Repeat until you murder the hell out of Arthur.
Because Arthur is bad guy.
Do I need another res token? I probably don't need another res token. But you know what? Fuck it. Buy another res token. Do I need it? No. Take it anyway. So I didn't have an office chair. I already knew a good one was expensive. Yeah. Like the one I have been using for like 10 years, I think was like 300 at the time I got it, but so after much deliberation, the one I'm looking at now, I actually found a place that does like refurbs of the really, really good stuff. And so it's what would normally be like a $1,300 to $1,800 chair, depending on like the options that you got with it and stuff. But I'm looking at a refurb site that would allow me to get it like fully kitted for about $900 after
not bad.
tax
The
and
refurb is
after tax
solid.
and shipping. The only thing so far is I noticed when I was messing around on the site earlier that it was giving me a slightly different price on the order details page as it was on like the checkout page, and so I've got an email out to their support just kind of asking what the deal is with that, and then also like prior to tax being applied, it was sitting at like $830, and there was already like a 5% like site-wide discount they had going on the site. But I figured, well, I'm already asking about stuff anyways, let me just see if like they know if there's gonna be like a bigger sale coming up soon or something.
Do we want money since we have to deal with Lancelot still?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, this chair I'm sitting in is 600. It's easily one of the better chairs I've bought, but I doubt it would hold up against, you know, a $2,000 chair.
I mean, the thing is, for the amount of time that I, spend in the chair between work and stream and like
Yeah.
just playing games on my own time, like it would be hard to find something that I use more in the house as far as a piece of furniture goes. But
Yeah. Ready when you are. I don't see any other barrels.
well, crack this.
Well, sorry, that's what I meant to say.
That's the other thing, is that I'm struggling to justify that amount. That's why I was seeing, like I told them in the email, I was like, I was thinking maybe like I was hoping I could get in around 850, but like after tax it's bumping it up to like 900. Is there anything you can, essentially, like, is there anything you can do to help out with that, or like do you know that a sale is going to be coming up where I could, just stall for like a couple months and get it.
A little bit cheaper.
Yeah, like framing it as like listen, I'm interested in getting one of these.
What can you do to make me
Yeah,
actually
like,
just say
like
yes?
what can you do to sell me the sale, basically?
Yeah. I mean, again, that much for a refurb, and assuming it holds up similarly to how some of those chairs just
I
seem to
should
last
probably
forever.
mention it's a refurb with a 12-year warranty.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, they're essentially
there any-
matching the OEM warranty.
So the only other question I would have then for that would be, is there any like specific disqualifying conditions on the warranty, or
Pretty much no.
holy shit. That is
Like, it's pretty much like, hey, if something breaks, they'll either ship you a new part with instructions as to how to swap it out, or they'll in extreme circumstances they might need to have you ship the chair back, but then they pay for all the shipping on it, both directions. And in really extreme situations, they just replace the entire chair.
okay, knowing that kind of warranty,
Yeah,
which
the warranty is kind of crazy.
like that alone, even for the price involved, that actually sells me pretty solidly on that. 'Cause
That's
you know
the
how I am
thing.
around money. It's like,
Yeah, no, I like it's
know.
very much the same thing. I'm just like, I don't know, man. But at the same time, like,
I've never heard of a better warranty.
like I said, it's effectively the OEM warranty, but not at the OEM price, which is
Yeah.
crazy to me.
All right.
And
Hi,
they-
Lancelot. I'll
And
pay your-
they also don't describe it as being a refurbishment. They describe it as being a remanufacture.
Which, depending on what they do, that could actually be pretty decently accurate,
Well,
too.
they swap out this, like, they swap out the seat cushion for a new one. They swap out the arm cushions for new ones. They swap out the back cushion for new ones. They swap
Yeah,
out
that's not a
the
refurb,
they
that's-
swap out the gas, like, pneumatic tube for a new one. They swap out all the rollers for new ones.
At
they-
that point,
they
they're
com-
basically just building you a new chair.
They
So yeah, no,
completely
that's actually,
disassemble the chair, make sure that every component part is working properly, then reassemble it.
yeah, no, the rebuilding of the chair, the remanufacturing. That's, I'm not gonna lie, that actually is pretty damn accurate based on that description.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, the more I'm hearing about this, the more it's like, I winced at spending $600 on this chair, but compared to the dinky little, like, at best $100, zero feature, whatever the fuck you want to describe those desk chairs, it's like, it's a world apart. This thing sounds like I'd fucking drop that in a heartbeat. Wince, yes, but like you said, it's, if you're getting a decade out of that, and it's the most used thing, it's
So
like,
here's the thing about the particular, like, make of chair that I'm looking at.
yeah,
The model, so the the maker is very good. The model itself has been in existence since 2006.
really,
And there are still original chairs from 2006 that are in active daily use.
that says a lot about the build quality. And if the remanufacturer is, again, more or less equivalent to that, like, that keeps pushing this into the, fuck yes, you should get that. My God.
Yeah, it's like it's just really at this point it's a matter of, like, waiting to see if they get back to me, and if there's anything that they can do to kind of sweeten the pot. I'm thinking I might do it anyway, even if there isn't, but, like, it doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah. Like, god damn.
Like, I'm not normally one to, like, haggle on stuff like that, but it is like a $900 chair, so, which would otherwise be, the way I've got it configured, it would normally be, I think, a almost $1,400 chair bought new. But if you got it with, like, the leather instead of the fabric, it's $1,900.
Which, all I can think is, with cats involved, No, on the leather.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like I prefer the fabric for
Then I think the
sure.
fabric still breathes a little bit better. Because I think if I remember right, my parents actually have like a leather couch still down in the basement. It's like, it's comfortable, but heaven help you if you have any humidity or anything, you'll just slowly be peeling yourself off the damn thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, Bio, I just saw what you said about the ship of Theseus, and it's like, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's not an inaccurate statement for sure, but same time, like, they are reusing as many of the OEM parts as is reasonable. They're just swapping out the bits that, like, yeah, actually touch on the day-to-day.
All I can say is if I'm ever in the market for a new chair, I'm probably just gonna be like, Inu, give me the details. I want to look.
And the one that I went with, they do a bunch of different models of, like, refurb chairs and stuff. The one that I'm looking at is, like, I went with because it's got the, like, the cushion seat. They also have refurbs of what is broadly considered, like, outright the best office chair, full stop, but that's full mesh, and I don't mind mesh for, like, the back, but I prefer, like, a seat for the seat.
I had one that was a full mesh one before. Not gonna lie, it really was one of the best long-term chairs I had, but similar to like the leather thing, it held up well against the cats, but I knew it was just a matter of time.
Well, that's not my concern with it. My concern with it is kind of an inherent thing that you can't really do anything about with mesh, which is I tend to pretty frequently, literally doing it now, sit like cross-legged in my chairs. And if you're doing that on a mesh, like the mesh, in order to have the stretched mesh, they all have that hard edge around the side.
Yep.
And that will just play hell on your ankles if you're doing that, right? So that's
Hell,
why
even if you sit a little
I
more
don't
forward.
want mesh for a seat.
Yeah, I still remember sitting a little more forward, like, than you would normally typically do in a chair. And I remember just eating into the back of my thighs.
Right. And so that's why I don't want to mesh. Like, I recognize that people say that model of chair, the Herman Miller Aeron, is like the best office chair, just full stop. But they don't have it in a non-mesh variant, and so I'm really not that interested. And the other one that I'm looking at is a steel case Leap, which is right up there with it. Like, you've got some people that you've got some people that will absolutely swear by the Leap over the Aeron even. So, random with a bonus or Titania.
I literally have like nothing for my heavy, my dash, or such, so I don't care either way.
Let's go Titania. There could be like dual blessings and stuff that.
Yeah, whenever I get to the point of replacing this chair, I'm gonna have to really dig around again, like aggressively dig.
It's been an experience for sure. I've learned way more than I wanted to ever know about desk chairs.
Well, I definitely would agree, like, on the mesh thing of if you are just using it as a chair and strictly as a chair, and you're not doing anything quote-unquote weird, then yeah, I can understand it and agree with that. Triggering bonus. Actually, yeah, we'll do that.
Shadow
Well.
mirror. Receive. Let's see, backstabs grant high evade. Fuck it, gimme.
I'm at 191,
I
which makes that definite bleed, so...
yeah. I mean,
So I got enough to get something here. I'll grab the Oberon one. What do we got? Whirlwind Dash, Fury on stack. We'll do the Tempest Dash. At least it does something.
oh, good. It's Spinny Boy and not. Oh shit! I forgot which way he rotated there. That was careless. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Thank you for killing him. I was not in a place that was going to be conducive to that.
I think it was the Firecat dot that did it.
Either way.
Yeah, I'm definitely starting to see more utility from Titania just on the pet alone. With the burn damage being able
I've
to be
always
restricted.
liked the burn cat.
Yeah, Bira's Fist is... I know I'm missing another part that allows me to do like the full stun lock with the Ice Fist, but they definitely feel a bit more than they used to, which makes sense.
Well, the real thing that always made them pop off was also getting Bira on your getting Bira on your spell, or getting Gogmagog on your spell and Bira on your regular, and then getting both the stun and the other stuff. I don't
really care either.
Titania,
I'm willing
maybe?
to go through more Titania, yeah.
Oh, hell.
I'm not gonna lie, watching how some of this is behaving, I would not mind trying a full Titania build.
It's interesting that that actually feels viable now, because it definitely didn't for a long time. Another thing about Bira's attack blessings that where they gave flat damage instead of percentages, which benefited fast low base damage weapons. Yeah, that's true. Are they? Yeah, they're still giving bonus flat damage. Oh, yours is even legendary. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But it still feels a little limp.
Well, what you don't have,
Yeah, no, I know. That's why it's like...
like you don't
It's
have,
still
like
good.
you're not applying frozen because you don't have frostbite,
Yeah.
and you also don't have the thing that gives you the frost novas on hit. So like you're missing a bunch of the crazy damage shit for Bira. Assuming, of course, that that crazy damage shit didn't get patched out.
Exactly, which is why it's like, you know, mucking around with it's like, huh, I actually feel genuinely like I could reasonably try a full Titania run for shits and giggles and not hate it.
Yeah. And that's a difference. I've never felt like a Titania run was actually viable before.
And considering some of the things I've started to see popping for Oberon, I'm at least willing to try it, but I want to see more of his kit, which I just haven't caught
Well,
yet.
a full Oberon run was always viable.
Well, basically, I want to see how it feels now, I guess is how I would put it.
Yeah.
I'm at 144, so I could actually go either way.
That's on you.
Anything you want to dive into specifically
It-
for leveling?
It's on you, Sarge. Wherever
Alright.
you want to go, we'll go. Oof. Oh, that's
Purple? So Merlin.
it's another Merlin room. Interesting.
I mean, Merlin.
I mean, I got a bunch of rises, so I'm not really worried about being at low health.
I haven't died yet, so I'll take it.
Yeah, same. Enemies are gonna be like way more aggressive now, though. Ooh, that is a lot of them. Holy shit. Earn more gold from all sources again?
I'll take it.
I mean, yeah, I already got that last time, but give it to me again.
I'm at 300, so shop be viable.
Shop be nimble, shop be quick. You should buy Bira, is what you should
Yeah, I was
do.
looking like, yes. There we go. Inflict chill also builds up frostbite.
There you
That-
go. Alright, give me Gog. Foes that are recovered from stun are left vulnerable and are dealt damage whenever they attack.
What?
That's fun.
That does sound fun.
You know what? I've got enough. Give me the Titania blessing as well.
What you gonna get?
Enemies spawn scorched. Scorched
Ooh.
foes are dealt a burst of additional damage when struck by attacks or spells for 4 seconds.
I like the sound of that for a Titania run.
That seems... That's definitely a different roundtable blessing than she used to have. I'll take it because the roundtable blessing affects both of us.
Yeah, and already combining that with like Scorching Aura with Immolate for 2 seconds and become Scorched and frequency of Immolate. It's like, that actually sounds beautiful. Alright, let's go pick on a fish, shall we?
Oh yeah, Bedivere. Right.
Hi, Betty.
I realized, like, we did Tristan without even, like, really mentioning Tristan at all.
Yeah.
Ow. Ooh, boy. That was a spooky position I was in there. Stunned. Frozen. Hit by a shark.
Or do and just don't care.
Get absolutely crapped on Bedivere. Claim, game. Okay. Did not want to let me claim that Grail water for some reason. We ride to Camelot.
It is a silly place.
So it's true.
What?
Hi, Arthur. You've never been here before.
Merlin sent a corpse to challenge a king. In truth, I did not expect a cursed creature such as yourself to make it this far. You should consider yourself lucky, even to witness this legendary room. When I took my throne, the very Fae that aid you were slaughtered by my knights. Their corpses piled on this table. Now, you'll join them. Goodbye, abomination.
Huh. Well, that's
Different.
new.
Also, the table has a... Oh, yeah. That's different. Because if I remember, wasn't this flat before just completely lined with swords?
Well, no, the swords got added as we dealt with stuff here. It always had 3 to start with, but now it's much more clear that those 3 are because of, you know, Gawain, Tristan, and Bedivere.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hey?
Yeah, I guess so.
After you die here, the Grail will restore the knights you defeated.
Oh no, not a slammy boy! Aw. Do I go for another Titania or do I go for Mab? Now let's stick with Titania. We've got some stuff from her already.
That's a single sword. So if it follows that, 1, 2,
You deal more
Four.
base damage with all your attacks when your health is below 35%. Yeah, sure. Okay.
yeah.
Will you bleed, abomination? Or will you crumble?
Who? Okay, the archer is dead.
There we go.
So is the sword boy. Alright, Grail water or a banner.
I want to see more of what's in the banners.
I've slain Fae, giants, and gods.
Sword boy and a
No
mage.
mercy from me.
More Babda or more Titania? Let's go Babda. Because then I can get Bone Collector. Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm at 344 unless money's worth it. Horns?
Yeah, I could gamble for a horn, sure.
Camelot was built on the corpses of better warriors than you.
We got a
Hammer
slammy boy. Yep, I saw him. Fuck!
Oop,
Okay. Yeah,
I died on that one.
I saw that. Yes.
God, I am the rust.
Well, you were also in a remarkably bad position as well. Increase all stagger you inflict. I mean, yeah, give me more stagger aggregation.
We'll do this time.
You'll die knowing you failed.
Oh boy, double slammies.
Well, I'm just gonna ult through their double slam. Easy peasy.
I lost another life to that.
Easy peasy Japanesey.
Take pride in falling by my sword.
Aggregation.
Fine. I will kill you myself.
Will you as well, Arthur? Oh hey, there's one of these things in here now. I feel like Altars of Exchange didn't used to be in here. Yeah, that makes sense.
Increased frostbite buildup. Yep.
Titania. Increase the frequency that immolation deals damage? Yeah, sure. Seems fine.
Fuck it.
Gonna grab these fairy embers. I thought it was
Typhoon.
gonna give me a little bit more health, but it didn't.
I don't remember this. Whirlwinds periodically shoot chain lightning?
Oh, that's
I've never seen that.
yeah, that's a little bit different. Just buy some max health. Do you like the addition of Arthur just constantly shit talking you through the entire gauntlet over you breaking into his house? Yeah,
That is actually
well.
nice as a touch.
Alright, let's see how fucking twisted Arthur's become. Hopefully they didn't touch the other bosses, so I'm assuming Arthur's still the same. Come on, get off your stupid throne and come fight us.
That.
Okay.
Okay, actually feels a little more ominous.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay, buddy. Buddy. You can chill. You can have chill. It's fine. You don't need to just be, oh my god. Could
Is it
you
just because he's gotten a little faster on his phase
he
roll?
feels much more aggressive than he used to, yes. Like substantially more aggressive. Like his attacks are definitely coming out faster. Okay. Arthur, get stunned, please.
And then immediately get frozen stunned.
And then hopefully get...
I don't remember him getting into that particular effect this early on.
Oh yeah, he could always do that.
Oh, I knew he could. It was just,
This early, I mean, he's at like a quarter of his health, my guy. We've been shredding this man. Staggered. Get downed. Ooh. That's not a good place to be standing, you know. I'm glad to see heavy attack builds still build all of the special charge. And just let you spam your special like nobody's business. Hey, Arthur! Get fucked. Oop. No, thank you. Whoa! Sick dodging, bro. He feels like he has more health.
I mean, and this is on the lower level too, no less. Then again, we did also get all the bits so we get to see Morgan too, if that hasn't changed.
Yeah. Well, bye, Arthur.
Is it bad I half expected us to flip off the Grail? I don't remember this being here when we popped into the Grail.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Gotta get your post-boss healing fountain.
True. I'm okay either way. Fuck it, full horn.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I did not miss these things.
I mean, we've only been to this area like 3 times ever, so...
I don't remember all those diagonal blasts. Jesus. Let's mix it up. Oh, there went my last revive, and I don't even know what hit me for that one.
Well, that's a real choice we got there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You can go to the Fairy Embers, and only the Fairy Embers.
And maybe the Fairy Embers.
Alright. Sword in the
I mean,
stone.
this would have been a no-brainer choice anyway.
Well, it's not even a choice. Ooh. Sure.
I don't remember. Did we get a shop in here toward the end?
I don't recall. But
Money?
yeah, probably. I mean, we should get a healing pedestal, if nothing else, right? And so,
Well, that's assuming they haven't changed it.
so money still has a function. All right, banner.
18 health and a dream. 18 health and a dream.
Only health that matters is the last one. The other ones are all just convenience.
Oh, and I died.
Oh,
I've
well, that's not
definitely
good.
not gotten used to the curving projectiles.
Hold on, I'll have you up in a second somehow. Not sure how yet. We'll go Babida. Give me.
Unfortunately, Willow, without knowing what it even is, I got nothing in terms of what you're looking for.
Oh, well, I can't do health res. That's unfortunate, but money res is pretty cheap. So. Welcome back.
Hi.
I mean, that being the first time either of us have died, like died this whole time. Well, there's your answer. There's a shop.
Okay. Seeking Nova. Killing an enemy affected by chill causes a frost nova to seek out a nearby enemy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Fascinating.
All right. Well, now comes the bit where I have your assistance until you die, and then I've got to deal with Morgan on my own.
Yep.
Howdy, Morgan. How you doing?
How's the void?
Oh, Morgana. Yeah, sorry. Let me use you. Whoa, God. Ooh, ouch. No, thank you. Please stop. Ow.
Oh, Jesus.
Did she have a second phase? I cannot remember.
Yes, apparently is the answer.
I feel like she didn't used to have a second phase.
No, I want to say yes.
Hey, bad news. I'm... Oh no, I still have 2 more health. Two more lives, rather. I keep getting clipped by stupid shit because I'm not paying as much attention as I should be.
Oh, God. Unsurprisingly, I died there. I don't even know how the fuck I would have avoided that one.
Ah, I'm on my last life. Ah. Damn it. Ah, it's unfortunate.
Well, we both remembered more than we thought we did.
Let's go check the flips in here. Make sure nothing changed with these. No, these all look pretty much identical. Yeah. Ah, going to Spectre.
Yeah. Ballistic beam, blink. Wait a minute. Ah, right. Blink was the one that let me just zip all over the place.
Defeat Morgana in the Grill. We have done that game. You just that wasn't in the game when we did that. Is it? Why am I on lasers? I should not be on lasers. Where's Spirit Guardians?
Ah, I was still working on the devotion tree and I only had 3 more to go on it. That's why I've been going for crystals. Okay.
Allow me to aid.
Was it the bench for conversion? Yes. Right. I can't get crystal shards. Right? No. Grail launchers and silk. Yeah, there we go. We'll just turn all those into this. Am I still short by like 100? Let's see. Short by 20. Okay. So yeah, it's all crystals I'm missing. Okay, so I've already got that pulled. I was working on finishing the bell. Alright.
Going claws, are you?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I know why I was on such a stupid build. It's because I was doing the whole randomize my build thing.
Hmm.
Oberon or Titania? You know what? Let's go Oberon.
The Banshees. No, let's do Mob. What have you got? Venom on the light damage. Relatively fast. You know what? Yeah. Right, I can turn these into crystals.
I mean, you can turn everything into crystals. Crystals are the
True.
lowest one. So if you're just interested in getting the most crystals, you should have gone for moons, because they would have given you eventually the best conversion rate.
Oh, fair.
All players gain 15 next... well, I don't even have an ultimate yet, so gimme.
Yep. Did I hear a shop? Oh, I did hear a shop open.
Oh, secret shop. Nice. Yeah, well, nothing in there that I have enough money and am willing to buy simultaneously.
So even in this case, with conversion, it's probably best. Yeah.
Oh, hey, more moons even.
All right. Oberon and a banner.
Ooh, I mean, I would like Oberon, but I don't know if Oberon does anything for you.
I mean, I've only got poison so far, so for all I know, there could be an interesting interact. I probably haven't even... No, I haven't seen all the interacts anyway, so I got no problems. Storm Falcon. All right.
You gain increased damage for 0.7 seconds when you dash.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how I feel about that one, because it feels... Eh?
Well, maybe.
I mean, I'm only at 137, so it's... I can go either way.
Let's go do Titania. I actually am a big fan of getting Titania on a heavy attack on this weapon. So could do that, or I could go fireballs on the kitty. I'm gonna say I go burning strike though. That gives me
I'll
the...
do more damage when I'm low on health, because I'm likely to be there.
Does the duration also increase with that leveling? Because 0.7 is absurd. Yeah, I mean... Light attack fires 2 additional bolts. Yes, please.
Your heavy attack deals 100% damage but costs 1 heart, so I'm assuming 1 health if it hits an enemy? The No. Ew.
There are like also ways you can mitigate that.
Yeah, but I don't have it right now, so it's like, no thanks. 180.
180. It is 170 for stuff in the shop, so we could go there, or you go get
Or
money.
do money since we do have to do Lancelot too.
Yeah.
Let's money it and get it out of the way now.
That ought to cap or top off any health that might have been missing.
Yep.
Is that a Babda Pearl? Is that what those are? Or no, is that the one that gives you like... No, the duration does not increase, just the damage percentage. How sad.
Ice Witch's
Oh yeah, this is
Pearl.
the one that gives you like double the slots but half the mana regen, right?
I'm getting...
Oh, no.
Receive a blessing
Chill
of some
hits
sort.
deal bonus damage for each second you spend in oh right, encroaching cold, yeah.
I don't actually feel it, believe it or not, in this case.
If I can get Babda on my spell, I might be interested in that. Or not Babda, what's her fuck? Oh good, this. Gog Magog.
Killing an enemy increases max health up to a cap. However, waste not. Whenever Venom inflicts damage, it will hurl bile at another nearby enemy. Don't have it? I'm curious.
Yeah, at least it wasn't in the swamp for that one. Very true.
Uh,
I personally kind of lean towards going in
Health?
the health door, yeah.
So this is like, I'm like, I don't see anything that would make me go, ooh, I need this in my life. So... $371. I mean, we might as well.
Alright.
I figure since I have no idea what I'm doing, I'll go soak the cost from dipshit McGee.
Let's see. Bira, you want to get on the spell? Yes, you do. They reduced the maximum. They reduced you down to just one starting mana, didn't they? Because, like, I've only got 2. I should have 3.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Gawain.
Anyway, see you later, Gawain. Alright, well, we're all set to go for Shithead McGee.
Yep. I've already backfilled the 74 gold, so that's an improvement. Do it, do it. I mean, I'm at a point where I know I need money, but if you've got stuff starting to go with Bira, I'd rather you have a functioning build.
I mean, I'm working on something that where beer is like a secondary on my D4s, but at the same time, I could go money as well. It really doesn't matter.
I'm willing to go money then. If you're digging for stuff, I'm game for the horn.
Eh, I'm good for whatever.
Or gold. Agreed.
God damn Al-Qaeda rats.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're going for moonstones.
Yarp.
It's not really a choice we were given so much as a
You
demand.
have been commanded.
Goddamn jumpy rats. I didn't realize they were targeting me, or I would have been more careful. I heard a secret shop.
Open.
Anything else in here? No?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, Fey Banner it is.
Yeah, as I say, given what you're saying, banner.
And before... Yeah, destroy the crystals. Okay, okay, okay. It could have been worse. Well, we made that look easy.
Yep. Babda or Olu? Not anything with Babda. Let's see.
Fury builds up flow.
Backs-
Yes.
Oh, my spell can backstab. Yes. E.
Boss time. Or beast time. Is it double rats or is it fast rat? It's double
Doubles.
rats.
Aw, rats.
Thank goodness it's twin rats. Although I guess we're only on normal. Fast rat is not that bad on normal. Fast rat's kind of only a problem if you have way too much on screen to keep track of him and everything else. Which on normal is not really the case. Like, I know I'm a bit rusty, but usually I just don't get hit by fast rat on normal. Ow. I say while getting shot in the face by twin rats. Like I said though, I'm a bit rusty. Haven't played this game in a while. Wait, Flo has its own tub meter? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy killing things. Oh yeah, look at that! How did I miss that?
Venom deals damage faster or increasing max stacks of venom. Don't remember that one being there. What's up the tick speed?
While in flow, your ignite effects have no cooldown.
What? Ooh.
Or my fury attacks emit chain lightning. No, we're gonna take the chain lightning shit. That sounds funny. Okay, so what we've just learned there, though, is a Oberon-Titania combination is insane. Because if you can get into flow, you can just spam your combust effects like nobody's business. Oberon. Speaking of flame meditation, could also increase the duration of flow, but no. Let's make let's grab that because it's funny.
Salt the wound. Backstabbing causes venom on that enemy to tick for a portion of its total damage. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's been in the game for a while. It's very good.
Apparently I hadn't seen it before.
Yeah, being able to spam cast Titania's ignition effects is stupid. That's like, that was her limiting factor, was the fact that you couldn't just spam her ignition effects. The fact that you now can is
Oh yeah.
kind of gross. Ugh. Look at me kicking around these giant fucking fireballs like it's nobody's business. That's so gross, man.
Oh, you love it.
I do. I also got really careless and took a bunch of damage I didn't need to take because I was having fun.
Fun. How dare
Reminder,
you.
don't have fun. Be efficient.
And have a plan to kill everyone in the room.
Yeah, no duh. Oberon and Titania would pair well together. I mean, tell that to SAO. SAO thought they were a doomed pair.
Okay, took that a third of a speed faster. Okay. I'm curious. I'm at 206. I can actually do a shop.
Yeah, I could theoretically do a shop as well.
Chemical X. That's new. You periodically shoot bile at nearby enemies.
Oh no, Chemex has been around.
Oh, I've just never seen it. Oh right, we get to kick Lancelot's teeth in. Yes, Bio.
Well, obviously. Well, what else would it be but hyper lethal poison? Ooh, hello. No, thank you. Don't want to get hit by that. Here, have some flaming balls. Watch this. You're gonna love my nuts. Anyway, see you later, Percy.
Bye.
Pretty sure I just no-hit Percy.
I mean, if anyone was going to, it'd be you. It's the one where we could turn this shit in for money. I can never
Yes,
remember.
that's the one where you can turn that shit in for other shit.
Did it let us choose, or was it random, if you
Well,
recall?
it's a selection of 3 or 4 out of your total number of blessings randomly decided.
Let's go.
And once you're into it, you have to pick one. Like, you don't have a choice but to not. Do I really want to hold on to this Gog Magog one? Well, I already have the dual blessing for... Oh, no, that's not GOG. No, maybe I do want to hold on to it then. Alright, let's hit up that sword and the stone buff.
Never gotten Phantom Rush before. Irrelevant for this, but it's another thing I can now add to the pile.
Alright. Taking the shotgun.
Ooh.
Oh no, not the kamikaze burbs.
Oh god, no!
I'm sure I've mentioned before how much I absolutely detest the fucking kamikaze burbs.
Oh, absolutely not. They're not just one of the worst pieces of shit in this game.
Actually, they weren't nearly that much of a problem that time.
Yeah. Rather hold on to the money.
Ah, spend the money to get more money. Yes. I was starting to think that wasn't in the secret shops anymore because I hadn't seen it yet. I don't
Almost want Lou,
particularly
I'd say
want
banner.
Lou, so...
Banner. Banner.
Oh good, survive. That's
Yeah,
never...
there's gonna be a Morgan or a Merlin.
Oh, not
Oh, good.
kamikaze burbs, no! Kamikaze burbs and laser plants. At least it's not the... You know what, I'm not even going to say that. I don't want to spawn them. Ooh, Titania or Bira? Let's go Titania. Your ignite effects apply Scorch. Sure, why not? That is a Morgana room.
Do we want whatever's in this cage?
Do I want an Oberon blessing that makes my Fury stacks decay one at a time instead of all at once? Yeah, I want that. You probably don't want that.
Nope.
Alright, this is gonna be destroy the
Beacon
beacons.
destruction.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, I still don't like any of these, but okay. I'll take vulnerable
Light
haste.
attack stronger but move slower? Yeah, I'll take that.
I would have preferred that over this.
So we are out to go visit the Amish tomorrow.
Oh,
to go get some good ass peanut butter.
Fair.
And also because I've never been out to see that shop, so you know it's really the bigger reason. But you know, peanut butter though. All right, is it bogwitch or is it spinny crab? It's bogwitch.
Uh,
Laser dudes. Wasn't paying attention to the laser duders. I took way
We
more
survived.
damage than I should have taken there.
I'm actually okay for powering something up. Unless you would prefer more health.
I mean, I'm good either way, so. Ow.
Okay, even faster damage tick.
Money or Lou? Well, let's just do a quick check around for any of the...
Did not see anything worth.
No, doesn't look like it.
Safer chop.
Ooh. Uh, Good either way.
Okay, even faster damage tick. Did not see anything worth.
Good either way.
Did not see anything worth. 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 Did not see any
so.
Hmm. I have now seen Bone Collector, at least.
Yeah, but did you pick up Bone Collector?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because it only counts if you pick it up. Bone Collector is also incredibly good, but it's much better if you get it earlier in the run, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, it's never bad, but it's better. Wow. Damn it, Betty. Ah, stop shooting exclusively me. That's very rude.
Nope, I actually tied to Betty this time. I was not watching my damage.
Ugh. I was watching my damage and I still died. Not to her, but to one of her fucking sharks, though. Although, to some extent, that could have been argued to be slightly not my fault. On account of somebody dragging
All over? Yes.
dragging a different attack from Betty at me that I had to dodge out of the way of and then ended up dodging into a shark. Whom I would not have been in the path of otherwise, but...
Hmm.
You know, whatever.
It is what it is.
Yep. Shit happens. So are they gonna talk shit to us every time now, or is that just like a one-off thing?
You have the step. Well, if he betrayed me, he will certainly
that a new
betray
line?
you too.
Yeah, I think it.
I'd be
I think it
careful if I were you,
was.
abomination.
But I think the only reason we got that line now was because he had to say the other line last time.
Hmm.
Well, that's
I've
not even a
slain
choice.
Fae, giants and gods. Expect no mercy from me. Your efforts accomplish nothing.
Crystal shards or fairy ember.
You'll die when you failed.
There's a slammy hammer boy.
Yep.
Go my hot flaming balls, destroy them.
That's too many.
After you die here, the Grail will restore the knights you defeated.
Okay, archery boy's dead.
Wizard knocked me down to 1 health. Or not 1 health, 1 life.
Growl water.
Wow.
Well, That's an easy call.
Lead
Yep.
abomination, or will you crumble?
Sure, why not? Alright,
Very well then. Excalibur will be your executioner.
back to Arthur
Useless
again.
Knights. Your reckoning is mine.
Interesting. But I love the last time we were here. I like spent everything, kind of forgetting that there's another section after that. I'm like so used to there not being anything after Arthur.
Yeah.
Ooh. Chill, Arthur. Chill. We can be cool, man. We can be cool. Doesn't gotta be like this way, bro. Oop. Oop. Careless. But I've really been scrubbing it up on this Arthur fight. Sit the fuck down, Arthur. Oh, 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 oh. Oh dear. Shit. Remember that time I killed second phase Arthur before he spawned?
Mm-hmm. I do. Oh, jeez. Yep.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I'm on my last life.
And I died.
I'm not going to be
Oh.
far behind you, friend. Yep, there it is. Boy, I am out of practice.
Yeah,
There's no reason I should have lost to Arthur on normal.
Yeah, and I'm just sloppy as all hell.
Well, that's what I mean. Like I'm making mistakes I shouldn't be making. Just because I'm out of practice. Why am I missing a thingy bar? Oh, okay, that's why. It's because when I was on Halberd Boy, I wanted Vanguard, but normally I want that on Channeler for basically everything else. That's why. Okay.
I have all my waters in order. Let's see. Yes. Yes.
All right. Time for stupid.
Stupid can be fun.
Okay. Well, we're staying on Spectre.
Alright, so I'm
We
almost
are
out of
running
merge.
Scythe as our weapon. We are running Dragon Dive as our spell. And we're doing a spell build. Interesting. No idea how that's going to work. This is gonna be awful. Yeah, I am anticipating this is going to be quite painful.
Well,
Oops.
we shall begin our quest.
I hope you enjoy being
Maybe
a
the
hard
hard-
carry.
Oh god, we're so totally boned.
It's I don't know. Maybe maybe it'll be fine. I just need to like get good. All right. You know what? We're gonna run Mab. Yes, give me Broodmother. Remember, the upgrade lets you fly through people and deal more damage per person you fly through. Doesn't allow you to hit the same person multiple times. Yeah, unless they've patched that, and it does now. Dragon Dive sure was a raging pile of ass the last time we tried to do anything with it, though. That is certainly the case. Maybe backstab on the spell? Maybe.
I'm only at 106, so...
Yeah, I mean, we both
yeah.
have the same, like, money gen at the moment, so until something changes that, we're gonna be at the same, like, money total. I knew we hadn't had a secret shop yet, so... Speaking of... Do I even have 2 random... I do have 2 random blessings. See, now we might be at a different money total.
Yeah.
Oh good, a slammy hammer boy. That's what I wanted to see.
Oh my god. I keep misinterpreting how wide he swings and already lost a life.
I'm close to losing a life, so don't feel too bad.
Oh, that was gross.
Still, I mean, only losing 1 life there is not bad considering how many times we've wiped on that room.
Hmm.
Mm. Ooh, we didn't get our Sword in the Stone blessings before the beast this time, so that means we're guaranteed it after
Getting it
this.
After.
Ooh, whoops. You know, he is... This tree boy is remarkably easy to abuse, backstab against.
And there it went. Now I'm down at 1 life. Because I am sloppy. I also might be tired and slightly in pain.
Your spell has improved turning and now passes through foes. Deals increased damage to further attract rolls. That's better. Horn of Strength
we
it
go.
is. More backstab bonus on my spell, I suppose. Survive. Okay. And Titania or Gog? Shop? Yeah, probably shop. Shades leave behind an immolate. Sure. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to even think about that. Good,
Yeah, looking at the bits there, I'm like, no, yeah.
good call, friend. Good call. Increase the duration of immolate. Yeah, sure. Alright, Gawain. Come here.
Hi, Queenie.
Yeah, get trapped in all those immolate zones, loser.
I also love how the spider was just chipping away while he was spinning.
Oh, my spiders are too short. He can't hit them with his big fucking axe. The spider's just over here odd jobbing him, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't forget to pick that up. Yeah, hitting below the belt is not very, knightly of him, so he just decided not to. Is really what it was.
No.
Oh well, there's a money shrine, but
That's worth. Unless you're interested in Lou.
not particularly, no.
Trial of Corruption.
Oh.
Oh no, 100% trap resistance for a horn.
Oh, yeah, I mean, seems fine.
Banner?
Banner. Yeah, I don't specifically need or really want Oberon right now. Destroy the crystals. Oh, goody. What's alive? Oh, that's a lot that's alive. Hello. Please all be deceased by my giant pools of fire damage. Oh. They've changed how leech works.
What's it do this time?
Instead of just being fixed healing per hit, it's now you gain HP when you kill infected enemies. So leech
Wow.
is like way worse than it used to be.
Lovely.
Like remarkably worse than it used to be. Okay, that was just rude.
Just a bit.
That's less than a single point of health for the cost of now having to kill an enemy that's likely to do 10 times that. Yeah, it's real bad. I mean, it was like insanely strong before, so I could see why they might have wanted to tone it down, but I don't think that's it, Chief.
Nada.
It wasn't anything, it just looked like something. Whew. Oh, oops. Don't mind the fact that I just started dancing. That was a misinput. Man, if I can get that special off, shit just dies at warp speed.
True indeed.
The difference between toning down and taking out back. Yeah. Yeah, they have had a tendency to overcorrect. Not seeing any smashy barrels.
I think I caught one on that last one. 'Cause I saw
Yeah, I'm
crystals.
pretty sure. Because I heard what sounded like one going off. So. There's one. You know, I am noticing, and I don't know if I just didn't notice this when last we used it, but it seems like there's an impact area around where Dragon Dive hits that is actually hitting in a radius.
Oh, that. So if it's specifically the ones that I'm using, it's because of a blurb I take where it's no longer shooting and it's basically serving as a melee strike around me.
Oh no! My Dragon Dive I think is also.
Oh, the dive, not.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna say no to either one, so.
Actually, yeah, Babda. I think I have more to gain from Babda. Every fifth of dash, you become invisible, or you're. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before, so we'll grab it. Oh. Money barrel.
Oh, yeah.
Assume that's probably just how it always ended, but with the fly through enemies upgrade, it made it basically impossible to ever actually hit with the ending AoE. Yeah, probably. The AoE on it is actually pretty good, all things considered.
The fuck is this thing?
It's a Gog Magog shrine.
Never seen it.
What's the bonus off of it? Probably not anything I care about.
Rock steady whenever you stun, gain a damage shield. Since I'm not doing any of that, it's irrelevant for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to pick up a Gog Magog blessing in general, just to see if I could make something pop with getting my Spoder upgraded, but
What?
Shades cause bleed on hit. Thank you. That just makes my special go even harder. Let me just get my special up here real quick. Alright, so go my shades. Bleed them and set up like a million fire areas on the ground and look at all that damage. Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah, my special does lots of damage. Well, I mean, my special does damage, but then it enables a bunch more damage that isn't actually coming from the special. It's coming from the dots and such. That was careless. Oop. For dodge. Come on, do your dash. Do your spin. God damn Al-Qaeda rats getting in the way. If you want to stand in one place, that's cool. I'll just put a bunch of damage surfaces under you.
I survived that on
4 HP. Yeah, I saw that. Well, I mean, that's a very obvious answer to that question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't, oh, yeah, you did. I was going to say, make sure you grab your health, but no, you did. No, we don't want Deft Dive. We pretty much know that. Your spell restores health when killing foes. You know what? Sure, we'll take that.
That sounds like it could be decently useful. Oh, enemies drop additional gold, you say?
Yeah, right?
I have only 21 gold left, but that is not really a problem.
What do we got over here? Gain a revival. Nope. No, not this late in the game. I took it early last time because I had time to, like, mitigate the...
Adjust and all that, yeah.
It is
One health
only
per
1
kill,
health per
yeah.
kill. That's true. But, you know, it could be useful. Your ignite effects causes foes they hit to immolate. Sure.
Increase team's movement speed by 30%. Sure.
Oh, roundtable blessing, huh?
Yep, I hadn't seen it before, so yeah.
What was this roundtable on?
Babbed.
Babbed. Oh, really? Interesting.
I'm at 44 gold.
53, so doing a little bit
I
better.
guess
but-
horn that is.
Ooh. Oh, secret shop. Yeah.
Count it is.
That's what it appear. Oh no, not these fucking jackasses. Where are you? Right. Not seeing any other grabbies.
And not even another door.
Well, no, you don't get a second door when it's a boss.
No, it's just this asshole.
Oh, good. It's the not fucking painful one. He says before nearly walking directly into a laser. Only nearly, though. Didn't actually. So, you know, small victories. This, ouch. That time I didn't even walk into a laser. I got blindsided with one from off screen. This spell is just not doing the damage that I would hope it would. Like heavily invested and with backstabs and everything, it's still just not like putting in the work. Tapping the ultimate button on the other hand, very effective. At least if the enemies are nice enough to, you know, like stand still. What?
Of course, I died to one of the little ones.
Like dead or?
No, it ate my last life though. They're so small, I missed the fire animation from them until usually it's too late. And that annoys me.
Yeah, they can be quite hard to keep track of. I feel like I often lose health stupidly to them as well.
I mean, them and the suicide birds.
The kamikaze birds are just awful. Mostly because they just like dogpile you from off screen where you became. Whoa!
Oh, what the fuck?
This is a torrent of awful. Holy shit. Oh, god damn. I object to having gotten hit there strongly. That's some garbage, that is. Yeah, hide behind the box. I'm gonna hit you anyway. Dickhead.
It's a Merlin.
It is a Merlin. You would be going down to 9 HP, though. Well, alright. You've already activated it.
Yep.
At least the Merlin rooms are, like, less deadly. Ow.
Ow.
How did you not die to taking 10 damage there?
I'm not 100% sure.
Alright, I'm just trying to clear out some of these jackasses to help.
Oh, now I died.
Oh, damn it. I can sacrifice health to get you back. That's not a problem. My ultimate is stronger? Sure. I mean, this is a spell build that's essentially just an ultimate build, so... even getting like far travel distances and backstabs, it's not putting in lethal amounts of. Like that was 288, which is not that good considering my strong attack does almost 400. Well, we've relearned what we already knew, which is that Dragon Dive is dog shit.
Trash?
Yeah. This thing is genuinely terrible. But my god, is that combination of ult and passives strong as sin. More Babdo would be lovely, actually. Oh,
good.
no, not suicide. Burbs!
Oh, God. That was more than I cared to see in one spot. Jesus Christ.
The good news is, my spell is very effective at killing suicide burbs when they're standing right next to each other. And my ult is very effective at killing everything. Ow. Come back in the world where we can kill you, please. Ah, I can backstab by hitting enemies from the side now. Yes, more ability to backstab. Hey, how about a health barrel, friend?
Yay. I have 236 moonies.
Alright, shop it is. Come on, show me another Babda. Yes! And now I get the bleed aura. Cool. I'm down for the bleed aura. On this day, humanity received a cruel reminder for why some groups of birds are a murder.
Fair. Hi, Betty.
Ow, fuck, I dodged right into her. Yeah, my heavy attack just goes off for like 600, and my spell is like, hey, what about 218? How do you feel about 218? And then ult goes burr.
That was different. She usually follows more of a straight arc on that.
Sorry, she's about to be dead.
Well, I am already dead. Ow.
that money hit hurts.
Scared to face me alone, abomination? Your fear is correct. How foolish to bring friends here just to watch them die.
Okay, Arthur.
Good chat, buddy. Ugh.
You'll die when you fail.
Archer's dead.
Will you bleed, abomination? Or will you crumble?
Oh, slammy hammer boy. Slammy hammer boy who keeps just casually sidestepping my spell, like repeatedly.
Okay, Hammer Boy is out.
Archer is also deceased.
Your efforts accomplish nothing.
Hammer Boy again.
For long. If I have anything to say about... Oh. Well, I did take out most of his health that way. Oops. Yeah, take it to Titania.
Oh, I finally got the 8 blessings from the same fate during a single run.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
All I can think is, yay, I finally did it. I did it, Reddit.
On the corpses of better warriors than you.
Fuck me, holy shit. Have some goddamn chill. Not much, just some.
And I got splattered. Jesus fucking Christ.
One mage down. Fuck. Where the hell are you going? All right.
Kind of wish it
Can't
would let
afford
you
that.
leave
Can't,
me dead.
can't afford that. Well, max health curse it is.
giants and gods. Expect
Double
no
hammers.
mercy from
Oh,
me.
joy.
Oh my fucking...
Phew.
Just leave me dead, game. Just leave me dead.
Max health curse it is.
Ugh.
Useless knights. I will kill you myself. You have done well. Take pride in falling by my sword.
Okay. 70 HP in a dream. Clipped there. Good whiff. Ow, that was not the right button. Well, okay. Come on. Oh, you bitch. Oh. Okay, lasers. This is only first phase. Oh god, I'm on my last life, by the way.
I can't tell if he's actually getting more aggressive or we're just deteriorating.
Could be both. No, not like this. I refuse to die to first form Arthur. Oh, well, I got the second form, Arthur. It's all you, bud.
Oop, there one. I knew it was just a matter of time
Yeah,
there.
the damage just wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely like our slowest time to kill on Arthur ever. That Dragon Dive is such fucking garbage.
I'm waiting for them to nerf it even further and claim that they're balancing it.
Well, it's not even that they've never nerfed it. It's just never been good. It's just
Oh, my
so
lamp.
terrible. Like, Blink is so... Whoops. I didn't even grab Blink. Blink is so much better. Like, they accomplish a very similar thing, but... it kind of sucks because I actually had what was a shockingly good build for a heavy attack build, but like, my best guess is it's got to be some kind of long distance dodge, but then so is Blink, and Blink is just better. And like, even the Sword and the Stone buffs don't do anything to help it. Is the problem. Like, most of the time, even if a spell is kind of lackluster, the Sword and the Stone buffs will, you know, save it, but not so much with this piece of crap. Like, God, it's just terrible. I don't know what they thought it was going to do, but it sure doesn't, is the thing, you know? Anyway, the only thing it even does is make you not take damage while it's going. Yeah, but then somehow it seems like it frequently lands you in damage as soon as it ends, which is not great. Yeah, so, next week, something, maybe BG3. I don't know. We genuinely have no idea what happened with Natsu, so, I don't know. We'll see what happens next week, I guess.
Yeah.
More of something. Maybe BG3. Maybe we'll eventually get back to BG. So someday we will get back to BG3 so that we can finish it and then go play Borderlands.
Ah, I know what happened to Natsu, by the way.
Oh.
I just didn't hear my phone go off. He's currently out of state this week and next week.
That's...
I refuse to state the state because it's the one he told us about for reasons.
Oh. Right. You know, I do remember at one point he had said that he was going to be on and off there. Like, they're
For a bit, yeah.
1 week, then back, then they're another week, and then back. I'm not sure when that turned into he was going to be there for 2 weeks in a row, and then back for 1 week, except he wasn't feeling up to it, and then gone for 2 weeks again. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like that could have been communicated better, but okay, good to know.
My brain's also fried, so if he did say it that way, I don't fucking remember.
No, I mean, I don't remember him saying it that way, but, you know, whatevs. Cool. So, yeah, I know he said he was going to be gone for 2 weeks, but then, like, I thought
Back, and then...
it was
I
going to
coulda
be like
swore
the 2 weeks back to back,
2
and then he
weeks.
was done. And
No, I thought it was 2 weeks back, then again, Because you said it was something like a month or two with how it was set up, or something to that effect.
Yeah.
I don't even know, man.
Whatever. Okay, so definitely no BG3 next week then. Good. I know I just have to push that out to whenever, not next week. Alright, so we'll have to figure out what to do next week.
Maybe more sworn. Maybe we'll scrape more rust off us.
Yeah, maybe. Or, yeah, I mean, I guess we probably could have started, like, ATO or something
Older
today.
Yeah.
And that would have gone into next week, but it wouldn't have mattered, as it turns out. Oh well, whatever. Figure that out next time. So, until then...